Have you heard of Pretty Little Studio? Well, I've seen them on scrapbook.com and a Cherry on Top, but I haven't actually played with any of their product. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go through my stash of Pretty Little Studio that I just received in the mail from Black Friday. Welcome back to Nikki's Scrapbooking Adventures. So, as you can see, I purchased a little bit from Pretty Little Studio during their Black Friday sale. It wasn't during my spending freeze that I purchased this product, but it is during my spending freeze when I got the product. So, I purchased on 11/28, and the product shipped 12/13, so I did have to wait quite a while. And I got it in the mail 12/15. Now, when I was following them on Facebook, there was mention that our printer went down, which a lot of my product that I ordered is specialty, and so they don't keep that in stock. They actually print that for you, which I think is really cool. But what drew me to this company is, one, the price for their products is way reasonable. Two, they were having a 25% off everything sale on their website during Black Friday. And three, they have a lot of acetate and vellum options for all of their collections, and it really coordinates well. So I'm really excited to try this with my December daily documenting this year, but I'm already halfway through the month. So we'll see how I can incorporate it into my Record December album. We'll see. Let's just kind of walk through what I've got. One thing I noticed with their die cuts specifically, they like this vintage style. And I could not resist these cute penguins. And they are actually a really good size. I didn't know what to expect on this. This is so... Look at that penguin. He's so cute. So that is from 'Tis the Season. And then I got last year's Frosty collection as well. So, look at, these are beautiful. Now, I was hesitant on things like these stars and these hearts because I can just use my dies and punches and things for that. But I decided I was going to support the small business, get all the frames, get all the die cuts, everything. And then I picked up some of these words. I noticed while I was organizing my Christmas words that I didn't have every word in the specific color that I wanted it to be in. And I'm going to need to contact him about this one because the lettering and the cut lines are off. And so I won't be able to use this entire sheet. That is a bummer, my friends. So I will come back to that. It's going to be set aside. One thing that I also really like that they do is they have these label stickers. Now, I have a silhouette, so I could absolutely do this myself, but I am way too lazy. I like how they packaged that all kind of in the same deal. Yeah, I think these are extra. That's cute. I like that I get a little extra bonus for ordering from them. I wanted to check out these. I think they're stickers. Oh, they're October freebie. Nope, maybe they're just die cut. Just so you can kind of rip them off. That's cool. Sweet. And then, love these mini alphas from the Frosty collection. Wow, those are really small. I did not expect that. Let's see, this whole sheet is 4 by 3 inches. So that's a 4 by 3 card full of sticker letters. I think that is a freebie too. Sweet. I'll take it. This is fun. So this isn't actually cut. I would have to either fussy cut or use my scan and cut to cut these for me. They are called label cut-aparts though, so that is appropriate for what this is supposed to be. Here's cut-apart words for the Goosebumps collection. I did pick this up because I really liked the alternate colorway on this, and Scrapbook Generation actually had a pack of this Goosebumps collection, and I felt like I was still scrapbooking Halloween when I purchased it. So lots of cut apart sheets. I thought these flags would be cut out for me. Guess not. So that would have to be cut myself. And same with these. That's okay. Not a big deal. I have a scan and cut. Okay, so the reason I really wanted to look at this company is because they have these specialty papers in 8x8 nonetheless. So let me get a piece of copy paper and we can take a look at what all I got. So this is A Star Tonight by the Christmas Cheer collection. Super fun. I've got Frosty's You Melt My Heart, which is super cute. Frosty Snowflakes. Joy to the World with the Christmas Joy, and I thought this was fun with the Joy to the World hymn on it. Christmas Joy, It's Christmas. And then, of course, I had to get one of these, Stars Winter Joy, and it looks like I actually purchased 2 of them. Yep, and I sure did. However, they were 90 cents a piece when I purchased them, so I'm not too upset about that. And then look at these numbers. They are in silver. Might be kind of hard to tell on camera because it kind of looks black on my angle, but that's Countdown. And then this is silver, like metallic silver, Magical Lights. And then I got a gold foil star. Sorry if that's a crazy glare. Probably use a glare everywhere, sorry. And then I picked this vellum up in the stars. And this one is gold foil Merry and Bright. And I believe the words on this one and this one. Oh, nope, this is different. Is it? Baby, it's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Nope, it's the same, but just different colors. So that is why I picked that up. I do a 6x8 album this year for my Record December album. So 8x8 is the perfect size for that. I'm going to go ahead and just stick those straight in my little organizer to my right. And then I picked up this cool wreath. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I think that's really cool. And then I love this paper. Very watercolor-esque winter. Frozen Sky by Glitter and Ice. I picked this up because this reminds me of the Hit Kit Club last year, and I really liked the paper with the pastels and the snowflakes. Okay, and then I've got Peppermint Candy. Now these are single-sided papers here from Home for Christmas. Love this. This is Good Times from Christmas Joy, and I do not expect to use this on a Christmas layout. I just don't. I picked it for the triangles and the blue. I will say this is really good cardstock. I think this is heavier than my Park Lane paper. Let me see. Just a comparison. Oh, it's about the same. Okay. That's a little bit heavier, actually, than like the Park Lane 110 pound. I think it's 110. You have a 110 pound solid core. So that's that. Those are some extra little pieces that I got. Not sure where to put them. Hang on. Cool. And then Indian Summer. I don't remember picking this up. I don't know. There's some weird stuff in here that I don't remember getting. Whatever. Anywho, okay. I picked up the 12x12 paper pad for this. Now, this is 16 sheets single-sided. That's all they had left. I was price comparing slash whatever, you know, going back and forth between the single versus the double. And I think the single-sided sheet and the double-sided paper packs on their website were the same papers. I think the single-sided was cheaper, but you only get one of each design. I think that was the caveat there. So they only had the single-sided papers left on this one. So this is the same quality of paper as the actual paper. So I could absolutely cut this off and use it. I could cut this off and use it. I can cut this out. Like, this is all the same quality. I am noticing the ink is just a little smidge shiny, but nothing like, who is it? Scrapbook Generations. Well, that is kind of shiny, isn't it? It's the ink that's shiny, though, not the paper. I don't know. Hang on. I just have to compare Pretty Little Studio to Paper Rose, because Paper Rose has a sheen to it. So you can see that sheen, right? And it is everywhere, not just on the ink. So I thought I would compare it to this paper. And this has less of a sheen. It's got a smidge one compared to, you know, Vicki Boutin, where there's not a sheen, really. Right? So Vicki Boutin versus Pretty Little Studio versus Paper Rose. Paper Rose almost feels like it would be impossible to adhere with just like your tape runner. You'd have to use glue or something to penetrate this shiny barrier. While Pretty Little Studio does not feel like that. It's still smooth, but it does not feel like I would have to use something other than my tape runner, like Paper Rose. Just thought I would show you side-by-side difference between all three of these papers for you. Love that. I just feel like this is a little bit of a different take on a Halloween collection. And being in the mood I'm in, for whatever reason, I want that different color scheme. So I don't think I would really need to use hardly any of this paper for Halloween. The only ones that I would really need to do are the ones that are super thematic. So like this is themed, that's not. And I could definitely use those for embellishments. And then I think you get the back page. So this back page is also printed on the same quality paper. So I could use each of those. So let's look at this back paper together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the 16 designs don't have to be used for Halloween, which is awesome. Really awesome. Okay, so that's Goosebumps. Next, we have Frosty and Friends, which I'm really excited about. So this is the 16 sheets of double-sided cardstock. So we get 2 of each design this time. So that's kind of your difference there, right? Is you still get 16 sheets of cardstock. One is single-sided and one's double-sided. And in the double-sided one, you get 2 of each design. So I'm excited about this. Again, I don't know why I'm getting... Ooh, the back cover even has a design on this one, not on the single-sided. Interesting. Okay. I like that. So that's the back of that. Oh, and look at their branding strip. Wonder if it's like that. Oh, interesting. So the single-sided papers don't have a branding strip on the back. They just have the name. So you get kind of a little extra piece. And so this is the same deal a little bit different colors. Like this is a little bit more green, it looks like to me, but cut out too. So I thought that was kind of cool to do. So there's that. And then the back, this is like my favorite paper, and that's why I also got in the acetate. And then frames, and that's why I purchased the frames for this collection, because I knew it had frames. And look at this beautiful blue plaid. And blue, and then some wonky crisscrosses, some trees, and look at that beautiful stripe. And stars, and then more stars. Really like this paper. Hearts and splatters, houses, and wonky scallops. Oh, and then you get label cut aparts and 2 additional characters on the back of this. So if we take a look at this collection, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 non-winter Christmas themed papers. And even this wreath isn't that much either. I just really like this color combo, and so that's why I purchased it. And I love this paper, and this paper, and this paper, this paper, and this paper. When you get to more than half that you really want, then you go ahead and buy it. So I hope you liked this walkthrough, sort of my kit box that I got from Pretty Little Studio. I did order directly from them, which is awesome. I think they have a new collection a couple times a year. I want to say like every other month. I'm not sure. They're super cute. I'm excited to play with these. I'm excited to have them in my inventory. If you would like to see more haul videos from Black Friday, let me know. Some people like them, some people don't. When I'm on a spending freeze like I am right now, I'm actually trying to save my Black Friday boxes, the ones that I know don't have to do with Christmas, for Christmas, as like my little present to myself. And it's been hard, man, not opening all of these packages that I keep getting on my doorstep, but I know it's going to be worth it on Christmas Day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.